CAGYJAN, you already know, it's your boy CAGYJAN back at it again with a new video. And in this video we're doing blockchain news number 17. I was supposed to do it last week, but last week I was moving, so now you have it, blockchain news number 17. But at least I brought you a few videos last week, so I'm pretty comfortable with that. You know, you can't do it all at the same time, you know, it's a lot of work. So anyways, today we're doing blockchain news number 17. Make sure you like, make sure you comment without any scams, and make sure you subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with blockchain gaming news, everything that has to do with blockchain gaming news. So let's get started, baby. And the first thing we're going to talk about is Axie Infinity. As always, we start with Axie Infinity because Axie Infinity is packed with news all the time. It's packed with news. Last week we saw Ronin. The Ronin wallet came out for land and items. Now you can transfer your lands and items, right, into Ronin now. That's amazing. We're one step closer into finalizing the running, the Ronin era. I will call this the Ronin era, right? If you are in Ronin right now, you are gonna be an OG, I promise you. If you already have the Ronin wallet, I promise you, you're gonna be an OG. In 1 year, you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, damn, we went through a lot. We typed in chat when running every single day. Holy crap. We typed when running phase 2 every single day. Holy crap, right? And you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, damn, we went through that, but we made it out. And that's how I'm thinking. I think long term, because these games take time to build. It takes time to build something that matters. So one of the things that's happened during this week is that a 9 Genesis sold for $1.5 million. And you might ask yourself, why would somebody pay $1.5 million? So let's take a look at it and let's see what Axie Infinity has to say about that. Why this astronomical sum of digital land? This amount of crypto could buy a mansion in most countries, but we believe that Axie is quickly becoming a country with its own citizen, its own economy, and national identity. It's incredible. That's actually true. These are virtual countries now, and it has no boundaries, right? Countries usually have like boundaries in terms of location. I guess the only boundary is that it is in the Axie Infinity world, but in terms of where you are in the world, right, you can be part of this country, and there's no limits to it, right? There's no limits. It's not like, oh, you are poor, you can't be here. Oh, you are black, you can't be here. Or you're Latin, you can't be here. No, it's not like that. It is not like that. Anybody can be part of this, and as long as you come in, bring some type of value, right? Whether it's playing the game, whether it's helping others, whether it's making videos like me, whether it's writing, whether it's, just being a doofus, right? Just being funny in chat, which I do all the time. I join, the Discord every single day, and I'm always trolling. I love doing that because it just keeps the spirit up, right? You don't want to be all serious like, oh my God, there's so many rules. No. You go in, you troll a little bit, and then you get serious, right? Or you get serious, then you troll. Right, so that's what I do. And that's one of the things about Axie Infinity that I always love. They welcome me with a lot of love all the time in Axie Infinity, of course, right? It is a country, right? So there's all types of people, right? You got good people, but mostly good people in Axie Infinity. Here, we've been training in the hyperbolic time chamber for almost 3 years now. Now, this video is pretty old. I think I saw it before, but I think this video is amazing because it gives you an insight into how Axie Infinity could be in the future, right? When you evolve your Axies, and they say this is not even final form. I don't know if this was Axie that made it. I don't think so. It was Owl. Apparently it was Owl that made that. But it says right here, this isn't even the final form. So Axie Infinity is going to become a robust game. You're seeing your little Axie with basically, a little ball, a little circle, right, and a few parts, but it's just gonna become an Axie that looks robust, that looks, like, damn, bro, that looks badass. And imagine when they introduce skins, right? Imagine that, where you have your Axie, you're balling, and then you put a little skin, a little hat, or whatever. That could be really cool. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but it's definitely possible. The possibilities are there to do it. So yeah. Now, it is important to know Axie Chat podcast. Shout out to Battlernut and shout out to Enjoy. And they do this every single week. And it's amazing because I'm going to tell you the truth. That is the power of Axie Infinity in terms of community. If you're doing something that matters, if you're doing something that is consistent, if you're showing that you're bringing value, you're gonna get rewarded, right? The community is gonna reward you, right? The community is gonna root after you. They're gonna be supportive. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Twitch is not a platform that is an easy platform. It's not an easy platform. I did Twitch for a long time, and in terms of growth, it's not an easy platform. But the difference here is that Axie Chat Podcast is backed up basically by Axie Infinity. Although it's a separate entity, Axie Infinity and the community supports Axie Chat. Why? Because they're consistent. Because they always bring value to the table. And that's the very important thing. And if you're doing something that has to do with videos, with writing, whatever you're doing, you have to be consistent. You have to do it and bring value. And you can't expect for people to root after you after the first video that you make, or after the first newspaper that you make, or letter, or whatever, right? You can't expect that because nobody owes you anything. But if you do it consistently, people are going to notice. People are going to notice. The community is going to notice. And little by little, you're going to start growing. That's what happened with me. The first few videos, Axie Infinity, they supported me little by little, but then they saw that I was doing consistently, I was bringing value, and then they started supporting me a little bit more. And it just shows how this community can actually help you, right? Achieve your own goals, right? As long as you're bringing value to the community. So it's very important to keep in mind. And Axie Chat Podcast is doing very, very well. So, and of course, now that we were talking about Axie Chat, I'm gonna bring up YCB. YCB is doing articles whenever there's something important going on, and he's doing very, very well. The community supports him a lot. I support him a lot. I love his articles. They're so on point, and they go in line with a lot of the things that I think sometimes, right? In terms of Axie Infinity, NFTs, and stuff like that. And here he went into the 1.5 million. I haven't read it yet because I basically know about it. I understand why it was sold, and I pretty much. But the point is that if you guys want to keep up with some writing, YCB is an amazing writer. It's an amazing blog, and I think you guys should follow him on Twitter. And his name is D_YCB. And I vibe with his articles, to be honest. So yeah. Now I'm gonna end this section with this, okay? Basically, I made a video yesterday. In 2021 top crypto games still early to invest in, and Axie Infinity is the first game I talk about. And the reason is, you guys can go into the video, but in general, the reason is that not everything has been sold. Some people think lands have been sold, everybody owns the best Axies already, and all of that, and it's just not true. It's just not true. And I explain in detail here, in more detail than what I'm doing right now, into why you're still early. There's many other details into why you're still early. Just given the fact that Ronin is not even out, I mean, you're super early. I'm telling you, like I said before, if you have Running now, you are an OG. You're literally an OG. You're like as OG as people from 2018. Why? Because Running is the start of Axie Infinity as a massive game. Okay? So you're in early before this game becomes one of the best games in the world. Alright guys, so the next game we're going to talk about is Ember Sword. I'm very excited about this game. This game looks very, very promising. I have many videos explaining this game. And I think this game is going to be one of my number one. It's going to be a list. Axie Infinity is going to be there. Ember Sword, Lost Relics, which I'm going to talk about later, and a few others. So Ember Sword is very promising. And the reason it's very promising right now is because I saw this from the Q&A. The Q&A first, they're doing Matic. They're going into Matic, confirmed. And they're also, it says right here, is there a possibility that the in-game currency pixel tokens, which they said before that they eliminated, right? That it was not going to be an ERC20 token because of KYC and all of that. They're rethinking it. And that is very promising. That's actually a good thing. So let's take a look at this real quick.
Tokens be listed and traded on an exchange like Binance. Woof. Okay, so
It's a heavy one.
you have to be careful with this one, not to reveal internal activities going on and external conversations we're having. But I would say it is very likely at this point that indeed our pixel token will be something that will end up being listed and traded, which is something we're actually rather excited about. Again, it gives you more liberty and more flexibility with the world we've created for you.
That is confirmed. That is confirmed. That is confirmed. Pixel token will be listed. I don't know if it's going to be listed on Binance or it will be listed. That is confirmed by me. Okay, not confirmed by them. Very important. Very important. It's confirmed by me. Okay, I started the rumor. I started it. It is confirmed. Okay, it's confirmed. I don't care. I don't care. It's confirmed. So that is huge. That is huge that they might list the Pixel 20 token. Of course, he didn't confirm it here, but it's very, very important to understand that this has huge implications for the game. I said in one of my videos, one of the overview, that I'm not really sure if not having an ERC20 token will work out as well as having one, right? Obviously, the reason was KYC. And of course, they already had in mind at the beginning when they started this journey with Ember Sword to have the Pixel ERC20 token. And then they thought it through and then they said no. Because of KYC, we don't want the implications and all of that. Now they're rethinking it. I mean, when you see tokens, and I'm not saying they're copying Axie or anything like that, but when you see successful tokens like AXS, you have Engine, you have other crypto gaming tokens, making a step little by little and growing, I mean, why not, right? Why not? And at the same time, if you don't have ERC20 tokens, the problem becomes this one, right? Let's say you do a trade in game and you have this virtual currency. People are going to sell the virtual currency from the outside. Like they're going to sell it for dollars. Like if I have a certain amount of pixel tokens in game, like virtual, not ERC20, what's going to happen is that I'm going to end up selling the token anyway, right? If I grind for, I don't know, for a month, a bunch of virtual tokens and somebody needs it to buy different things in the world, I'm not going to do it, but some people might go into that practice like in games like WoW and stuff like that where they sell gold tokens or gold coins from the outside for actual money. So now you have the same thing happening, right? Which is the sell of tokens, but it's not native to the game. So if you make it ERC, then you just could sell the token, and the demand is driven by how many people are playing the game, how many people need the token to transact to make things happen, and that's it. I think it's the right move if they actually make the ERC20 token available within the game. So yeah. And of course, I mentioned Ember Sword in this video that I mentioned before. 2021 top crypto games still early to invest in. Made that video yesterday, and of course, Ember Sword is so early. I think it's one of those games that you have to keep a lookout. You have to keep a lookout. It's gonna be an amazing game. I truly believe that, and I've seen the gameplay from the devs in a demo, and I think the game has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. They know what they want. They have a roadmap. They're always active. They have Q&A sessions, I think, every week. I don't know. It just feels like a AAA group of people, right? When you have that feeling, right? That's the point. It has a AAA feel, and the community seems to be amazing. So now the next game we're going to talk about is Lost Relics. Lost Relics, it was my first game in blockchain. I have a connection with this game because it was my first blockchain game. And of course, I'm not really playing all these games, but Lost Relics is probably the most advanced game right now in terms of gameplay and content. But they have updates. And I think the updates include some quests. And that's something that has been disabled for a while now. It has been disabled for a while because of fees and stuff like that, and building and all that. Cliff has been building, so that's amazing. That's amazing that we have that, and we have new things in Lost Relics. So make sure you check out this game. It's free to play. If also play to earn. Of course, play to earn. You have to grind a lot to play to earn here. So don't come at me like, yo, you told me it's play to earn, I'm gonna be rich. Don't come at me like that, okay? Please don't. You have to grind. It's better to grind this game than another game that is similar, and not have any returns on your time put in. So just think about it like that. Just think about it like that. It's looking pretty good, Lost Relics, always with updates, always with content. I think this game, honestly, in terms of gameplay, I think it's the #1 game right now. It has the most gameplay out of any blockchain game right now, hands down. That's the truth. That's the truth. And yeah, so check out this game. Go check it out. LostRelics.io. I'm actually probably gonna go play it today and play it live. So if you're watching this today, February 10th, I might go live in a little bit after this video. After I put this video out, I might go live with Lost Relics so we can take a look at it, okay? Alright, so next game we're talking about is Avogadro. Avogadro says right here, friends, want to thank you for your patience throughout our migration to Matic. And as you guys may know, it was supposed to come out in January, but they pivoted, and I'm very, very happy that they did that. I'm happy that they took action right away. They didn't care if how the community felt at that moment, whether they felt bad or good. It doesn't matter. We have to do what is right for the game to succeed, and they have done that. And I'm gonna be looking forward to this Avogadro game. And it's a minigame. It's basically a minigame. It's like a Tamagotchi, but it's backed by digital assets, right? You could stake coins into your Avogadro, and now your Avogadros have more value because they have staked tokens inside. So it's very interesting concept, and they were the first one to do this. I don't think there's any game doing that right now, but I think this concept could be taken way further than this, right? Now, another game that I have been eyeing, and I've been part of the community, great community, also has a AAA feel in terms of community support, is Vulcanverse. Vulcanverse is an MMORPG, but in each land plot that you own, you can build whatever you want. So imagine an open world RPG virtual world, basically. It seems to be like a promising game. I own a few lands in Vulcanverse, and they say right here only 50 mortals, only 50 players have been building in the alpha, fighting, exploring in limited alpha. On 19th of Feb, hundreds of users will be granted entry to full quadrants, 10x tools assets, improved fighting system, blockchain integration, and music by Jeff Wooden of Gorillas. That is amazing. Are you kidding me? So that is absolutely amazing, right? Gorillas is a big band. So amazing. All right, guys. So the next game we're going to talk about is Gala Games. The game that I'm most interested in Gala Games is Mirandus. They have two games, Townstar and Mirandus. But Mirandus for me is the one that I'm most interested in. And Mirandus is an MMORPG, and all the lands are selling out. They're selling out, so get your land now. Go to Gala Games, Gala.games. I'm going to leave the links down below for all of this. But make sure you get a land, get a building, get something from Gala Games. This game is going to be huge. And with that being said, they actually released this article, and they said they're going to actually release some gameplay or something. Mark your calendar for February 27th and 28th. Gala Game partners will have an opportunity to show what they're working on, and there will be a special Mirandus reveal. What would it be? Would it be gameplay? Some type of gameplay? That would be amazing. Some more images? I don't know. I need to see something right now. Images are not enough right now. I want more. We want more. We want to see more from Mirandus. We want more. And I already have my lands. I have a few buildings. I wish I had more, but I'm into so many games that I have to go in to all these games little by little. I can't go in like a whale because I'm not a whale. So anyways, that's the point. I actually have a video on Mirandus. Mirandus, $800,000 land sold, new MMORPG, play to earn. I go into details about Mirandus in this video. I'm gonna leave the links down below for this video. And also, Mirandus has nodes. They have nodes. You can buy a node, and you can actually generate passive income with Gala. If you go right here, these are the Gala that have been distributed every single day. And Gala right now is like I don't know, like 1 cent. So 40,000 Gala, 31,000 Gala, 2,000 Gala, 3,000 Gala, 4,000 Gala, 4,000 Gala, 4,000 Gala, and that is with a node. Not financial advice, just something you should look into. I actually have a video on that. You guys know I have a video on everything basically. So I don't miss a beat right now. So it says right here, earn money running a Gala node. I explain how to get a Gala node. And yeah, if you guys want to understand how to run a Gala node, if you guys want to get into Gala nodes, then watch this video. Use my link below if you guys want to get a Gala node, and go into the Discord if you guys want to ask questions. So yeah, there you have it. Now, a game that I really wanted to talk about is Age of Rust. Age of Rust is a first-person adventure game. Basically, you go around the world solving puzzles. There is a Bitcoin inside the game that you can actually redeem if you solve the puzzles, and you could actually it's Steam wishlisted right now. They've been accepted into Steam. I think the game is coming out midway this year. I'm not really sure. I was trying to get the actual date, but I couldn't find it. I know I read it somewhere. It could be mid this year or by the end of this year. But the point is that this game is looking amazing, and basically you guys should check it out. Check out this game. Check out Age of Rust. I actually played the pre-alpha, I remember. Yeah, I couldn't solve this puzzle, or maybe the game wasn't working at that moment, but I was stuck in a room. But the point is that it's looking amazing. Look at this. It's so well built. It's been in the works for a few years now. I think 3 years. So make sure you check this game out. Stay tuned for this game. It's going to be $15 in Steam. But there is Bitcoin inside. And it's going to be a fun game. Now, this game, I recently found it. Star Atlas is a grand strategy game of space exploration, territorial conquest, political domination, and more. It's basically an MMORPG in space. The backers of this games are amazing. It's going to be built on Solana, backed by Solana, Serum, Stardust. So this game looks very promising. I actually did an overview, full overview of this game on my channel right here. It's going to be the first video you're gonna find right here in Play to Earn Crypto, and the second one in uploads. So, and it's gonna be here displaying as well. So the point is, I go into this game very deep. You're very early into this game, so check it out. Make sure you keep a lookout for this game. Make sure you keep a lookout. I am very pumped for this game. There is other space exploration games out there, and I will be making a video on that, on all the space exploration games. But the point is that this one looks promising. It's a huge game. We don't know. It could fail. But I'm going into this game. I'm going to put a little bit of my eggs in this game. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment without any scams. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you want blockchain news every single week, hopefully one day I could do it every single day. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Because, you know, the time is limited. But I'll see you guys next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I'll see you next video. Peace.